Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, you don't see me regularly. Hi, I'm Natasha. Welcome. So make sure to hit that subscribe button because you won't regret your stay here. And if you're not new, welcome back, fam. So in today's video, I'm going to try to slick or lay my hair down like a pro. And I mean, I have tried to lay my hair sometimes, but it's just not as good as I would want it to be. So today I'm going to try to lay my hair down like a pro. So I didn't get the required gel I wanted to get, but I still did get some. So I'm going to be using this one. Also going to be using this gel here. So let's get right into this video. So this is how my hair is looking. I washed it and I moisturized it with some shea butter. But yeah, I'm going to start and I'm going to try my best. So I have this wide tooth comb and I'm going to be spraying my hair with some water too. This is the spray bottle I'm going to be using. This is water, so don't go and start buying easy waves saying I was using easy waves when laying. This is water. I don't have a spray bottle, but it's spraying. So I'm going to start. So during this process, I'm actually going to be giving you guys a story time. Yeah, I'm going to be giving you guys a story time as I'm going to be trying to lay my hair down or trying to slick my hair down like a pro. So I'm going to give you a story time of how I got this scar beside my ear. It's not a very long story, but we'll hold up because I just don't want this to be me trying to gel my hair and everything is just going so fast. Let me start. The one I'm going to do, I'm going to part it this side. I'm going to try to take it like this. You know, so that it can be like, more challenging. So yeah, the story on how I got this scar beside my ear. One fine day, when I was in second grade, I think, second or first grade, I was by the neighbor's house doing what? I don't know. I cannot remember. But I was by the neighbor's house with my little sister. Yeah, the same one who did my makeup in the previous video. If you haven't watched that video, link is in my description box. But one fine day, I was at the neighbor's house with my little sister, playing and whatnot. We played and played and played that entire day. Yeah. Then, I don't know. I just don't understand what happened. I don't know if I did something wrong or if that child was having some rage on that day. I probably upset her or something. You know how young kids have like issues over really anything. So I think I pissed her off or something. And that's how she like shoved me. She kind of like pushed me. So when she pushed me, I landed on, I don't know, what can I call it? Anyway, I'll try to put a picture. The upper part of it up when it's cut off and then it's facing sideways. That's how I landed there, scraped this part of my skin off. Cried as a normal childhood. Yeah, I cried. I didn't even, like, it was really, really painful. For some reason, there wasn't a lot of blood. So I really didn't understand. There wasn't a lot of blood as I expected there to be. Yeah. So my aunt came over, or rather they called my aunt. They people at that house got my aunt. My aunt took me to the clinic, and that's how. So she took me to the clinic. Then, after she took me to the clinic, they just cleaned the wound up. After they cleaned the wound up, they just put a bandage over the wound. And that's how, that was good to go. That's how we came back home and everything was just okay, as we all assumed, because they just put a they just put a bandage over it. So we're just like, okay, everything's alright. Everything is good. When I went back home, it started healing, but when it started healing, it's like the skin above it, it's like the skin was getting back to normal, getting back to my original skin. But the only problem was, it's like there was some bump internally. That was the main problem. So I used to tell my mom, and I used to ask her, like, what's going on? It's healing, but it feels like there's a bump inside. And she was just like, oh no, it's just swelling, it's going to go down and stuff like that. And it's mom. So I was like, yeah, she knows this. So I kept it like that. The swelling did not go down at all. I kept it like that from like second grade to eighth grade. Yeah, I had it. And so I kind of just like, got used to it. It was like the skin on top was okay, but when you feel it, there's like a hard, and as years went by, it's like it started getting harder and harder, and firmer and firmer as the years went by. And that's how, I just had it. I kept on thinking it's going to go. I used to try to massage it, rub it with some Rabon and Vicks and stuff like that. Never went down, my friends. Did not go anywhere. In eighth grade, I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what we were doing with our friends, but I was in my dorm, and when I was in my dorm, I don't know if I was playing with my friends, but I accidentally hit myself. I like on a bunker, on the side of a bunker. I accidentally hit my this the same part. I just don't understand. But I accidentally hit the same part on the bunker, and it kind of like created a bruise on this same wound. So that bruise was, it's like at that point I knew, this stuff ain't safe. Something's really wrong, because it's like it got infected. It started removing some pus and stuff like that. So that's how, the same that very holiday when I went back home, I told my mom, and I said, sad bura, that I go to the hospital. Wrong. So that's how we went to the hospital. Guys, they also didn't know what was going on, but they did know. The woman who was actually like working on it was some Swedish lady. Don't know her name. Obviously, didn't even know her name back then. But yeah, I remember she was really, really huge. She had blonde hair. She was the one checking up on it, and she did say there was something wrong, and she has to get this what, it's like, it was like, so she scanned it, and then she told my parents, I have to like undergo an operation and take it out, because it's like the tissue inside that moved is now like infected, because it's not connected to the body, or it's not part of the body. It's just like left alone, but it's still inside the body. I think you understand what I mean. So yeah, I told them, no, there's something wrong. This thing has to be taken now. Has to be taken out. And that's how we started, going for scans, to schedule the appointment, to check if I'm okay and healthy and stuff like that. So that's how we started going for, oh, I'm using these two, another kind of gel. So that's how we started going for like examinations Had to do a blood count. You guys, taking blood out of the body is so painful. That was so painful. Like the needle they use is just so huge. Honestly, it hurts because I've never gone through something like that. So it really, really hurts when they were like removing the blood. Kept on going for some examinations, and of course, I was perfectly healthy. We thank God. Yeah, so that's how we scheduled a day. And I don't, honestly, I was in the 8th grade and I was probably like what, 14, 13? I don't know. Something like that. Because I can't remember the month exactly. I can't remember it just exactly. But what I do remember is that I didn't really feel nervous or scared. I just really wanted it out because it was really, really bothering me. Because whatever I do, be it like if I'm taking a bath, pus will come out. If I don't notice or forget to put a bandage, pus will come out. So I just really, it really, like, it had to go. So I wasn't like so scared and nervous. Yeah, so that's how we scheduled a date. And that's how the deed was done for going there. So yeah. So next morning, the day of the same operation, went there. I went there with my dad actually. When I went there with my dad, they just took me to. It was like so simple, you guys. There was nothing like so serious or rough or anything like that. Just went into some room. And I went into that room. She walked in. There was. So that's how I walked into the room. My dad remained outside, of course. Then that's how now I started getting a little worried. So we went in, my dad started waiting for me outside, and that's how she, like, it's like immediately I entered, everything was just ready. No pep talks. She made me lay on the hospital bed. I slept this way, facing this way, I remember. So that's how, when I was facing that way, she kind of just like started injecting some medicine just in that section. I wasn't put on any drugs to make me like sleep or anything like that. No, nothing like that happened. She just basically injected, like, I think this part, like just around this area, and I could not feel a single thing on this entire area. So that's what she did. When I saw the tools she's going to be using on me, I panicked. Like, she could even see I started panicking. So that's why she just like covered. She put like some cloth on me so I couldn't see what tool she was using, because I could see that scissors, I could see that. I don't know what names they have, what medical names those tools have, but I could see them and I started panicking. So that's how she covered, she put that cloth on my face so I couldn't see whatever she was using. Then that's how everything she kept on. But when she like cut open this eye, she cut it open. When she cut it open, I could feel that, you don't feel the pain, but you still have the sensation of the air blowing on it, or when this thing, this part is open and there's some air passing on it. I could feel that, but I couldn't feel anything. I wasn't feeling any pain. She did everything she was doing, even when she was like, pulling on it and pulling on it so she couldn't cut it. I was able to feel that sensation, but no pain. No pain at all, but I was feeling all that when she put on it and stuff like that. When she finished everything, she like put whatever she removed from that wound, she put it in some liquid. It had to go to the labs for some tests. So when she put it in the little bottle with some liquid, she gave it to the nurse, and that's how they took it. Then she continued stitching me. When she continued stitching me, I don't know if the medicine she put in that area ran out or what. I don't know if it has some time frame of how long it's supposed to be there, but it's like it stopped, it just stopped. And when she was reaching the last stitches, I was able to feel them. And I don't even know if I can say it was painful. I don't know. I just don't know. I just wanted everything over and done with. So that's how, when she was reaching the last stitches, I think I could feel how she was like getting into the skin, coming out and pulling on it. Yeah. So that's how she finished. She stitched me up, put a bandage over it. I've forgotten the duration she gave me, like of how long I was supposed to keep the stitches. All I know is that I went back to school with the stitches and I took them. They like, I went to take them out by the clinic. Yeah, that's where I took the stitches out from. If you were my classmates in 8th grade, maybe you remember, maybe you don't. I mean, we're really young, but yeah, I went with them to school. Then after a period of time, the there was just this, the I think it was the deputy head or something like that. She came, called me out of class, and took me to the clinic just like that. I didn't even know the day I was supposed to go there. I was just like kind of like called out of class and taken to the clinic. And that's how they started taking out the stitches. Wasn't that painful? I just didn't like the feeling. It was very unenjoyable. I didn't like it at all. But yeah, that's what went on. And you know, they removed the stitches, everything went back to normal. And that's how it started healing. And I don't know, I expected a really tiny scar, like you know those scars, like just a little line, but it turned out to be like this. And I kept on asking, and the doctor said it's just the kind of body you have. You know, some people have really nice, like the scars really heal nicely, and others they turn out like this. So I guess it's just my skin or my body. But yeah, this is how mine healed. So now guys, I'm waiting for it to get well laid and so it can dry nicely. Yeah, I just got my drag on and now I'm going to wait for it. We'll be right back.
They can separate by distance. Going all the hate, they can miss us. I feel a connection, yeah. So whenever you call my...
So you guys, this is how it has turned out after I've removed my durag. This is the final result, and honestly it can look better, but it's okay. I mean, but I will make another video like this and I hope it will be better. So this is how it has turned out. If you like, you can add an extra piece just to, you know, spice it up and make it look better. But this is how it has turned out, and I was using the soft and free gel and the Movit gel. Next time I'm going to try with, you know, the one people mostly use, and that's Eco. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Please share, comment if you want, and subscribe. Thank you all so much for your support, and God bless you. Catch me in my next video.
Married by distance, going all the hate, they can miss us. I feel a connection.